there, everyone. Welcome to New Heights Wrestling. My name is Jeannie Gem. On this episode, we will see Shane Gibson taking on the debuting Baba Cooper. Shane has not been the same since being dragged away in a casket at our 17th anniversary show. Hopefully, Shane will be able to pull himself together here tonight, as his opponent, Baba Cooper, is ready to make an impact. Right now, Baba Cooper is standing by with Cody Blade. Let's go over to them now.
Cody Blade here, and I'm with Baba Cooper, who's making his New Heights Wrestling debut.
Thank you, Mr. Blaine. I am having such a good time here at New Heights Wrestling. I came all the way from Athens, Greece, and I'm here to make my debut, and I can't wait to show everybody who the daddy of wrestling is. Baba means daddy in Greek, and I'm going to show them who's the Baba. Who's your Baba?
Hey fans, it's the man they call Dave with producer Joe, and you probably know us as the commentary team for New Heights Pro Wrestling, but when we're not doing that, we got a podcast.
That is the Working Fans Podcast, where we talk pro wrestling, comedy, MMA, and so much more.
And tell them about that signature segment.
Oh, you talk about the 531?
You know I am.
That is a homegrown creation that has been our namesake. And if you want to know our namesake, we got Chevy, AJ Strange Brew, as well as the two of us.
And why don't you go to our channel, like, subscribe, show us some love.
Rate, review, all of it.
Hey there, everyone. My name is Jeannie Gem, and if you're enjoying what you're watching here at New Heights Wrestling, please make sure you like, share, and subscribe here on YouTube. You can also find us on other forms of social media like Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Be sure to share with your friends. Let them see all the exciting action that New Heights Wrestling has to offer. And then I want to hear from you. Put your comments down below. I want to know what you love about New Heights Wrestling. Thank you so much for checking out New Heights Wrestling, and remember to always stay sparkly.
Check out the fast-paced action wrestling card game, Go Fight Pow! Create your own intergalactic fight club and play out the results of your own wrestling company, featuring over 100 unique characters and some of wrestling's hottest stars of past and present. The possibilities are endless. Visit gofightpow.fws.store and become a promoter today.
On June 14th, 2025, New Heights Wrestling wants to invite you to Grand Slam. It will be taking place at the Walton County Fairgrounds in DeFuniak Springs, Florida. Tickets are $15 front row, $10 general admission. Kids 6 to 11 are $6. Kids 5 and under are free. Be sure to get there early because doors open at 6 p.m. and bell time is at 7. Join us as New Heights Wrestling steps up to the plate and hits a grand slam.
Welcome back. Before we get to the action with Joe and Dave, first let's go backstage to Cody Blade, who is standing by with Shane Gibson.
Cody Blade here with Shane Gibson. We haven't seen you since...
No. That is a dead name right there. That is a dead name. The Lord will not let me go by that name. Excuse me. Not me. We. They will not let us go by that name. No. It is Damone Samedi. Ooh, that's a good name, ain't it? Ain't it?
It is. Who is we?
See, there's a bunch of people in here. Just, ew, why am I talking? There's a bunch of people in here. They just decided to catch a ride. We were looking for, who are we looking for? We lost someone. It don't matter. We about to go out here to this Bulldog bash and show everybody what we got going on.
Well, thank y'all for your time.
Interesting match here. We have a couple debuts.
Yes.
Interesting character here. This is last time we saw this gentleman. He went into the casket as Shane.
But now he's a Damone Samedi.
And see a real change in the attitude.
Yes. A lot of Dave.
Intimidating the front row there.
By the way, I'm still Dave, and that's still Joe from the Working Fans Podcast. And yes,
We forgot our introduction
Yeah.
because we are very much thrown off by this
Unique
whole
look.
presentation.
Yes.
Unique attitude referring to we, us. I don't know what that means, but Damone Samedi is here to make their impression on New Heights Wrestling. The crowd letting Damone know what they think.
not fans of the bone. I
Young
don't think they're
lady
gonna
up front is also not a fan of Damone.
Now, I don't think they've liked Damone in any carnation, but definitely not right now. And I gotta wonder. We've seen this man before.
We thought things were dark when Cerise X Mortis was here. Things have gotten infinitely more darker on their departure.
Yeah, well, I don't know what to expect here. But he just got this vibe, this feeling in the air.
The whole mood in the auditorium changed.
There's another young man making his debut.
This is one of my favorite parts of New Heights Wrestling, is seeing who will come to New Heights Wrestling to make their name. And Baba Cooper coming all the way from Greece.
Yes. Baba Cooper. It means daddy.
The crowd, they're impressed so far.
He wants to be the daddy in New Heights Wrestling.
Strutting to the ring here, shaking hands with everybody at ringside.
Great confidence here. The kids.
Celebrating with the kids here. Listen to them, they're behind him.
Wow, he's got some great fans. Oh, yeah.
Catching a young lady's eye at ringside.
It's like Baba definitely came in with some support tonight. And hey, good for him because he is probably going to need it against Damone.
Now, is this a good situation? Is this a bad situation for Baba? He's coming in. He wants to make a name. He's making a name against arguably somebody else who's debuting.
Yeah. I thought you were going to talk about sometimes the home field disadvantage, right? Where, it's great to have that support, but sometimes it's added pressure, right? You have all this support coming in here. Now you have people you can let down. You see that young lady? Getting Baba stuff. Damone Samedi does not look too impressed.
No, I don't know. Damone has not moved much since being in that ring. I think everybody here is very much has their eyes on Damone. They want to see how this is going to go. We've seen how Drake Xavier has been reacting to the breakdown of Cerise X Mortis.
Much like we talked about earlier in another match with Pendragon and Caliman. Pendragon had to stay focused. Baba Cooper has to stay focused.
Yes, he can't be thrown off by this new look, by this new attitude. Big lockup here. Samedi pushing Cooper into that corner.
Different name, same power.
I got so used to referring to Samedi as the oppressive fist of justice for Cerise X Mortis.
But no more. And look at Baba Cooper down here with a nice waist lock, go behind with Samedi.
Grabs that wrist, side headlock.
Look at that net. Interesting face paint, too, by the moment. Oh, Baba Cooper, look at this, Joe. Side headlock takeover.
Trapping that arm.
Traps the arm. Nicely done. Way to stay focused.
Cooper knew he had to bring all his skills into the ring against Samedi here.
Oh, look at this.
Cooper is an accomplished combat sports athlete.
Yes. We looked into some of his credentials, some experience in MMA. This man, well-rounded. All right, look at this.
He's keeping Samedi busy with that wrestling on the ground, but Samedi manages to stay a step ahead. Hammerlock here.
Nicely done by Cooper.
Gotta say, so far, Cooper very much is impressing. He's been in the ring with Samedi for a few minutes here. Hasn't let Samedi intimidate him at all.
Not
Take
at all.
him off his game.
No, very impressive performance right now by both men. Nobody's got the upper hand. Here we go again.
Now, this might be a silly question, but somebody referring to himself as I, we, or we, us, does that make this a handicap?
Well, look at his
Backslide!
Oh, they're all about to be beaten.
Samedi kicking out.
Oh, took the leg
Sweeping
out.
that leg. Cooper staying on top of
Look
it.
at this.
The action is heating up in the
Back and
ring.
forth.
These two are staying on each other, not giving up a second.
Wow.
Trapping that head now. Samedi has the advantage.
We're seeing some great chain wrestling here out of both competitors who have been effective. Not all of it's been pretty, but it's been effective.
Cooper has his arms around that neck right now. Ref check gonna make sure those shoulders aren't down. Samedi fighting up to his knees, fighting to his feet. Firing Cooper off. Whoa!
Look at that. Oh! Oh, here, what are we working on here? Nice leapfrog.
Drop down. Oh!
Big leg lariat.
We've had a lot of debuts recently in New Heights Wrestling. Am I going out on a limb to say Cooper is one of the more impressive as of late?
Definitely impressive from an athletic standpoint, but this match is a long way from done. But right now, yeah.
Samedi regrouping on the outside.
He's got Samedi frustrated here, I
Cooper going off the ropes, dive to the outside.
Samedi did not go off his feet.
No, Samedi caught him. Cooper rolling Samedi back into the ring.
Oh, big boot. Wow.
Took his head off with that one.
Wow. Talk about a game changer. So you talked about that beginning of the match. It's almost like an eerie feeling, amongst the fans here tonight. That right there, that just changed the feeling of this match.
That was thrown with such malice. No matter who Samedi has become, we still see that familiar power coming out of this individual.
Look at Cooper. Whoa! Way to bounce back, huh?
Cooper throwing everything he's got at Samedi right now. He is realizing the situation.
Going for a big-time risk here. Oh, big knee in the corner.
I mean, it's needless to say, when we saw Samedi come in the back earlier, we tried getting a word with them. We wanted to see what is with this persona change. They did not speak to us at all. Baba Cooper said how happy he was to be here. He wants to make a mark on the Bulldog Bash tonight.
Monkey flip. Baba Cooper does want to make his mark, and right now, Joe, I would say he is. But here comes Samedi again. Look at this.
Bear hug, belly to belly. Oh, slams. Cooper there. 2 count.
Wow. A back and forth match between these two.
Samedi pulling Cooper up to his feet here. Has that front face lock.
Big super.
Further punishing that back of Cooper here.
He's taking his time. Methodical. Plotting his next move, perhaps. Oh, going to the top. This could be really bad news for Baba. Well, he's taking his time, though, and Baba's up.
Oh, Baba saw the situation arising. Meet Samedi on that top rope, throwing those big right hands.
Wait a minute here.
Climbing up there.
Oh, this could be bad for both men.
Oh, Samedi throws him
Yes.
into the middle of that ring. This is not a good spot.
I think Samedi agreed.
Staying right on Cooper, though, not giving him a moment.
Oh,
Up and over on the opposite side.
blocks the punch. Counters with his own. Counters again. Again with
And a
the
third
counter.
time. All right, what are we going to see from Cooper here? So much more athleticism. big lariat there takes Samedi off their feet.
All right. Got a little dance.
Getting the people behind him.
People behind him.
Up and over.
Up and
Misses the
nobody
K-Brada.
home. High risk maneuver.
We see the straps are down for Samedi now. Picking him up.
Oh. Effective. Damone Samedi, very dangerous, Joe.
And the winner of this match, Shane Gibson.
You gotta give it to Baba Cooper with an impressive debut and performance, but in the end, Damone Samedi showed why he is very, very dangerous.
Look at how he ended that match, dropping Baba Cooper on his neck with that devastating pile driver. Look at Damone taking the time, showing with the crowd on the way out here. Now just intimidating them as he walks
All
by.
these people who didn't know what to think, and now, I don't know, man. That was a weird feeling.
If you want to keep your eyes on what's going on with Damone Samedi, tune into New Heights Wrestling, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. But most importantly, thank you for joining us.
Good night, everybody.